Hello YouTube, it is your pal Two Wheel Maniac here, and today I'm doing a review slash unboxing. Although I've had it for a while, so it's going to be an unboxing slash initial review slash long-term review. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing my Handycam or Action Cam. This is the Sony AS100V HDR Action Cam, and I've had it for about a month, 2 months now. I love this thing. So let's get started. Alright guys, it is your pal Two Wheel Maniac, and we are going to be talking about the Sony HDR AS100V. When I got this before the holiday season, this guy was a $300 camera. I actually got mine as an open box, and I got it for $151, $181, somewhere in that ballpark. Really good deal. Inside you get, well, there's really nothing in there anymore. I took it all out. In this box you get the few mounts. You get a flat mount, a curved mount, a holder, and you get a micro USB cable for charging, and some manuals and warranty information that you'll never read. All I'll tell you is make sure you go and register your product. That way you can take advantage of everything. You also get the camera. Because mine was open box, I was missing one accessory. But you get the camera, you get this case, and the accessory I'm missing is there is an adapter here that you screw into that gives you the standard tripod mount. But the camera itself, it is 1080p up to 60 frames per second, 720p at 120 frames per second, and then 480p at 240 frames per second. And it's pretty easy to navigate. You've got a few buttons. You've got previous and next, record button, and down here at the bottom you've got your line in, your micro HDMI out, and then over here you got your micro USB, and back here is your battery and your micro SD card slash memory stick, MS2, or pretty much a micro memory stick slot. Same slot for both. You do need to make sure your SD card is lined up right, otherwise it won't work. The reason why I got the Sony Action Cam, and this one in particular, is the body itself is splash proof. So I could have this mounted to my helmet just like this, go riding in the rain, I'd feel comfortable that the camera's going to be fine. It's got a 13.5 megapixel X-More R lens slash sensor, and my favorite part, the steady shot. I really think that having the steady shot on a helmet mount really just kind of makes everything look good. As Tyler or Everride says, it gives you kind of a drone look if you're standing up on the pegs, and being that I've been doing some adventure riding, I think this is a really good investment. The steady shot does give you a more narrow field of view. It's 120 degrees instead of the 170. A couple things about it. NFC, which is fantastic. An Android or even an iPhone, you can download the Play Memories mobile. And this was a really cool application. We're going to click agree. Now, a couple things about it is this does have NFC, so all I would have to do for first time pairing is tap them together, and it will pair. Now, they're already paired, so it's not going to work. So, here we can see the viewfinder, so we can see what we're looking at. Sorry, my desk is a little messy, but it's pretty accurate. We have settings, so we can see the in-camera images. You can switch between camera and photo mode. You can turn a steady shot on and off, and you can even do mirror mode, which flips the image. So in case we were looking at a mirror, recording in a mirror, which is kind of awkward when we're not using it for that. So I really like it. You do get the waterproof, ruggedized casing. Now this is not the diving case. This is only good for 5 meters or 16 feet. And because it is this curved lens, you're going to kind of get a somewhat distorted image. You want the flat lens if you're really going to do anything underwater. But for riding in the rain, this is awesome. And I really like the simple lock on the back here. A couple things about it that I wish would change is being a moto vlogger, and being that the line in is down here. Let's turn that off. Line in is down here. As soon as I put it in the case, I lose access to that. I could get the skeleton case, which would give me access to that, but then I'm leaving the camera exposed to the elements. So you get some pros and cons. But I think this is a really great camera. They just came out with the HDR AS100V and the FDR AS100V, which is their 4K camera. So kudos to Sony. I eventually am going to get one of those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gear review. I'm also going to do a helmet and camera setup video. Be sure to check that out. That'll be coming shortly. And a couple things going on for you guys. If you could, down below, there are some links in the description to some of the gear that I use and I recommend. There's a link to Amazon. That kind of gives me credit. It's an Amazon Associate account. It's one of those fancy things. But if you guys do any shopping on Amazon, use that link. I get a nice little percentage of the proceeds. And I know there's not a whole lot of you guys, but I am trying to grow this channel pretty quickly. So if anything, if any of you do any shopping on Amazon and you don't mind using that link, please do. Until next time, this is your pal Two Wheel Maniac, and I'll catch you guys later.